Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video I'll be going through the Brisbane vs Essendon game and going through who went well, who didn't go well, and how we should really be looking at some of these guys, but also trying to trade out of some of these guys, as these two teams are sort of important for buy structures, but also really could stuff everyone up because, especially for Brisbane, they have a lot of scorers that could easily just be, well, a lot of guys could be injured, such as Zorko, as he did in this game, and then also you could see they share it around the midfield and some guys struggle, and then Essendon, you've got not some very inconsistent scorers and not really any guys of value. So before we get into it, remember to like and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so you know when I upload, and let's get into the video. So as you can see here, Danaher kicked like 6 goals or something like that. 118, yeah, can look over that. ASHCROFT, the theory that he plays well at the Gabba is almost a just conclusion at this point. Did exactly what we needed him to do. Got to that 109 score, and yeah, he went up 33k. Reset his break even, I'm pretty sure. I obviously don't have the break evens in front of me, but if I go to here, gets that 61 there, 1 2 3 4 5, gets a 76 off, so I think his break even will be probably, I reckon it'll be around 66 again, 60 or so, and that'll be huge. I mean, I haven't got the updated break evens yet. And we'll just wait for them. They're quite late at the moment. So you got, him 109, huge, and he plays at the Gabba next week as well. So we could be looking at him out next week with Cowan, and he'll be like, what's he gonna be? He's 672. He could easily be 700k, and then just trade him out with Cowan. And I currently, with the trade that I have at the moment, have 6k spare. Trade out Cowan, that will get me somewhere around that 840 range, 850 range, and I'm sure I can find someone there. Zorko 109, or I could just hold him, honestly, at this point. Hold him for a couple rounds after that, as he'll still be making cash and can go into the 700s. Neil, bounce back performance. Andrews 97. McInerney. Dunkley was disappointing for an 88, was on 78 at 3/4 time, then just decided not to do anything and only had 1 disposal in the 30th minute of the last quarter. And yeah, he's just really inconsistent and annoying, but also happy that a lot of people did VC and captain him, and it turned out to be sort of a minefield with him. McCluggage, Bailey, Coleman, Lester, Rayner, Sharp, I'm really happy with. I'm going to grab him this week, as his break even is going to be like -10 or so, -12, and that'll be really good. And if he gets another 60 points in the next 2 games, goes up by another sort of 90 or 100k, and then trade him out when he gets to around 400k, and use that 200k to be able to upgrade probably Chincotta or Mitchell or someone else like that. That's basically the plan. So you got that, and then we move down to Hitwood, just wasn't that burst. McKenna, Wilmot beat his break even, and if we look at Wilmot, get rid of that. Look at, where is Wilmot? I traded him in my trades. These are my current trades at the moment, but I'm telling you they're going to change. 1 2 3 4 5, drops out of 36 from rotation and gets that 34 up to a 59, which is the most prominent one. So I'm guessing his break even will probably be 38, 39 or so, and you could probably hold, but I think he's going to be crucial to getting it up, especially because I think both him and Chincotta are around the same price, and they have he's going to have a higher break even, I think, but Chincotta could be stuffed over by that 22. So we could be looking at Chincotta out and holding Wilmot, but we'll just wait and see. Payne, McCarthy, Starcevic, Berry, Cameron, Gunston, Ainsworth. So yeah, moving on to Essendon. And you got here Redmond, 107, just a big 3rd quarter, and that's, I wouldn't look too much into it, to be honest with you. Setterfield with the better midfield rotation, with Parrish being out, got to a 98 in the end, so sort of good for owners, but I'd be getting out of him as his price is just dropping at this point. And if we look here at Setterfield, I think he dropped another 100 out of his rotation, I want to say, or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He dropped a 99, dropping 100 out next week as well. So obvious, I think his break even again is going to be like 110 or so, and a 110 break even at 740k or so. Is it 740k? 733k. Yeah, he's only gone up 123k this year, but another round change of minus 17k. So he's just losing value at this point. Hobbs, 85. I mean, if we look at Hobbs here as well, he's had a pretty good couple rounds, hasn't he? Pretty sure he has. If we look here, 61, 85. Okay, no, not really. Not really what I was expecting, but averaging like 70 if you take that sub performance out. So wouldn't look at him either. McGrath, Baldwin's at 250k, so he's going to go out of the side, I think, soon anyway. So he's playing out of position as well, so I wouldn't go to him. Stringer got limited time as well. Shields, Phillips, Caldwell, Draper, Langford, Menzies, D'Ambrosio had a shocker. And then Davey came on as a sub and ruined his break even as well. And he lost something like 30k or something, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, there wasn't much to talk about from Essendon. I mean, I'm happy that I got rid of McGrath a couple of weeks ago, as he's gone and gotten a 69 as well. And he's now well below his price that he was at last year. And, yeah, just doesn't look like he can do much fancy-wise with Essendon at the moment, as they don't really have good tall defenders, to be honest with you. And their kicking out the back is pretty horrendous. I wouldn't really be looking into anyone at Essendon unless it was like a Merritt or someone like that. But you can't really get to Merritt without sacrificing a premium. And unless it was Mills, I wouldn't be going to Merritt at all at the moment. But we'll wait and see with those injuries, I guess, with Parrish, Mills, etc. But that's basically the video, a very, very short one, as there wasn't much to talk about, to be honest, and I didn't go on a tangent this video, so a very, very short video. And so that's the video, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.